As the coronavirus death toll continues to rise across the country, states like New York are seeing scenes like this.
This video, without a doubt, is very disturbing, but we needed to get this message out to the community so people will understand just how serious this situation is. There's still people out there saying it's fake and it's not real, but we wanted to make sure that people understand that it is very much real.
There are reports of families waiting days, even weeks before they are able to give their loved ones a proper burial. But funeral home owners like Walker Posey in South Carolina say they are well prepared to handle any surge in services due to the pandemic.
The greatest impact we've seen is just people having to limit the size of the actual funeral service itself. We know that the gathering is what's so important because socially that's how we interact and feel better, is through seeing our friends come support us. So getting families accustomed to having no gathering basically, or just limited to private family gatherings has been a big adjustment.
His funeral home also offers live streaming, a service he says has been available for more than a decade. 90% of his customers are now choosing webcast services, compared to 10% in 2019.
So we'll have a private family service streamed live or recorded and uploaded for folks to be able to see later, so their friends can then participate. Things like Facebook Live technology, we have our webcasting technology to allow us to actually, stream the service live has been very useful, and so the community can participate and see as well.
The pandemic has had less of an impact in the Carolinas compared to other states.
In cases that are more hot zones, it becomes more of an issue of how do we prepare, disinfect, and embalm, or prepare these deceased for a later burial or later service.
The Department of Defense is preparing for worst-case scenarios by providing 100,000 military-style body bags to FEMA for disbursement. In a statement to Newsy, a FEMA spokesperson said, in part, FEMA is aware of many states' planning efforts to account for mortuary contingencies and has increased its posture to support these requests once received from the states. Prudent planning for these future conditions is taken very seriously. Posey says he'll continue to provide burial services, but he is also working with state and local disaster response teams to get equipment he and his staff need to stay safe and healthy.
We're in line just like everyone else, hoping that we do receive the things we need to be protected.
Therese Garnier, Newsy, Washington.